So since Roe versus Wade was the main thing in the news cycle recently, a certain article, which is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen, has been circulating around. So today I thought we'd take a look at this article, suffer together, and then deem if it's really good satire or unbearably stupid. And this article is titled 7 TikTok Dances You Can Do to Save Roe versus Wade. I'm hoping it's not real, but the problem with it is it's written like it's real. The Supreme Court decision is a draft. There's still time to save Roe versus Wade through the awareness-spreading power of dance. Post Roe versus Wade decision update, this is a somber moment for us. We acknowledge that TikTok dances may have not been the greatest tactic to get the SCOTUS draft rejected, but please understand this was a part of a greater awareness campaign. Please also stop attacking us and our writers online. We are all our own worst critics. After all, it's now time to snuff that critic out and start the healing process. Self-care in the post Roe versus Wade apocalypse. 7 top tips. So they're linking to another article that we can check out afterwards. But the original article starts off by saying the leak that appears to show the Supreme Court ready to overturn Roe versus Wade has been confirmed to be real, and a terrible notion that Voldemort has killed Harry Potter and sentenced all of Gryffindor and Hufflepuff to evangelical forced breeding gulag is now setting in for women across the globe. I feel like that would be your greatest hint that is satire, but...
Or a hint that a millennial wrote it.
Yeah, maybe. But it's important to understand that if it's leak of a draft, it was leaked to us so that we can make a change before it's actually passed into law. This means organizing. It means fighting Voldemort with every available weapon. And it means raising awareness to women on TikTok who haven't yet heard the news. And how do you do that? By dancing, of course.
How are you on TikTok and haven't heard the news?
Yeah, like that is the first thing you see when you open the app pretty much. So what are these 7 dances? Because I am very interested now. The Handmaid's Dance. Originally developed for the heartbeat bill in Texas, the Handmaid Dance has now become synonymous with Roe versus Wade's struggle. What is this dance? That's gonna be a really hard dance to recreate on TikTok, I would say. The next dance is not WAP, but BAP, standing for bloody is the first word, and you know the rest. So, what is that? Well, yes, it's just the WAP dance. Wet from the remains of I guess it's just that dance. I'm not sure if that's the best way to get the Supreme Court to change anything, but what's the next dance? Well, the next dance is Can't Touch This Body. I can't see a 60-year-old person seeing this and going, you know what? I guess we'll change our minds on this. Oh man, E for effort. Like, what do you say about that, really? The next dance is called the gender reveal. What is this? Finding out my baby's gender today. Kinda nervous. It's, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Next dance. The termination tango. I guess it's just like, yeah, this is just tango, right? Yeah, it's just a normal tango. I don't see any of these as being very effective. But here we are making TikTok dances instead of voting. Bruh, our generation is something. So the follow-up article to this is self-care tips in the post-Roe V Wade apocalypse. 7 top tips. Do a 2-minute breathe bubble at least twice a day. Sleep that extra hour. Give yourself at least 2 days off each week.
Okay, I like this.
Try our 8-step blessed morning cycle. What is this 8-step blessed morning cycle?
Another rabbit hole to go down.
I think it is. What is this real quick? Our 8-step blessed morning cycle. Meditate in the morning, even if it's only for 2 minutes. Do a dry brushing cleanse before you hop into the shower. Really look at your coffee and tea and other breakfast drinks.
Really look at them?
Yeah, just look at them, yeah. Massage lotion on your hands and feet. Exercise in the morning.
Yeah.
Journal, draw, play an instrument instrument, listen to music, be creative, water your houseplants,
Okay.
wake up consistently early.
This is reasonable.
That's very reasonable. I don't see why you would not want to do that either before or after this decision.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a healthy lifestyle, really.
It's funny that some articles are like completely reasonable and then other ones are like,
Complete back.
yeah.
Which we'll get into later on. But to continue the effective self-care tips, number 5, compliment yourself. 6, stop comparing yourself to others. 7, take yourself out on date night for one. Okay, that's completely fine.
Do you think that because this is like reasonable as well.
Yeah.
Do you think they're just putting Roe V Wade in the title since it's trending?
Yeah, and then they just clickbait with like a very reasonable article. I don't know. There's some articles that are like clearly satire to really like mix it in. They throw in like some actual articles in there as well to make you like
Feel like
constantly
you're losing your
guess. It's like The Onion, but they're also gaslighting you with real articles in the mix.
Textbook definition of gaslighting.
Because if you look at any of the other articles here, let's see, the next one I wanted to cover is this article by the same website titled 13 Reasons White Women Were a Mistake. Oh my goodness. This one is a little bit less reasonable than the 2 others we just skimmed through. Let's find our 13 reasons for why white women were a mistake. So, white women make everything about them. That's number 1. Number 2, white women are genetically predispositioned to be Karens and call the manager/police at the drop of a hat. Then to, I guess, drive in that point on number 2, the media, running to white women's aid, has even tried to create campaigns to spin Karening as multiracial gaslighting and feminism. Remember Ban Bossy? What is this video?
This is Ban Bossy. Take one.
Pushy. Stubborn. Pushy. Stubborn. Bossy.
You who were raised in the US, do you remember this campaign?
No.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't.
Let's move on to number 3. White women are always playing the victim. And then they show a really stupid take from a tweet here. Yes, the K word is stronger than the N word, at least currently. Misogyny and patriarchy has been around longer than slavery. Just don't use either, okay?
The K word.
Bruh. Yeah, that's an insanely dumb take. Moving on to number 4. White women are always trying to fix people of colors. Number 5, white women are fat and shapeless. And they use Tammy from the 600-pound life from TLC as an example here. Number 6, white women have no idea how to cook. You did burn the steak last night.
Oh, don't call me out like that. Don't prove their point.
You're Latina, so it's all right. Number 6, white women are cringe and corny and have no sense of style. No, that was number 7, but correct. No, not correct, but number... Number 8, so they appropriate everything we come up with. White women have no rhythm. I feel like, what's his name? The number 10.
Burger King foot lettuce.
White women don't know how to properly take care of their men. White women think they're better than everyone else, while their diametric opposite is more likely to be true. Okay. White women age like milk. And I guess that's a picture of Emma Watson, because this site is apparently obsessed with Harry Potter.
Not really nice to come for our girl Hermione like that.
Damn, what did Hermione do to you guys? White women are mentally ill and always complaining about something. Yeah, okay. So this is why I can't tell if this whole site is like complete satire or just complete insane.
Eat hot chip and lie. This one was kind of funny, I won't lie.
The next one would be hidden signs that your man is mentally ill. Let's see if we're mentally ill, boys. He posts selfies online, including mirror ones.
What if it was like number 1, he breathes?
He donates to streamers. All right, guys, that's the 7 deadly sin. He considers The Wolf of Wall Street an inspirational tale.
I literally agree with that one, though.
He works for a pyramid scheme. I guess that includes crypto bros.
Oh, true.
All the women working for Mary Kate are now furious.
What man is working for a pyramid scheme?
I don't know. I thought Mary Kate
thing.
was the thing, yeah.
Oh, Mary Kay?
Oh, Mary Kate.
Yeah,
I thought it was called Mary Kate. Oops.
That's Mary Kate Olsen, like
Oh.
the twin.
Okay, so Mary Kay is the one where you get the pink Escalade, right?
The dream.
He's a boy. I wouldn't say he's mentally ill because of that. I would just say he probably just doesn't respect himself. He isn't in high school, yet spews memes.
Aw, come on now.
I feel hit now. I spew memes daily.
Yeah.
He treats his phone like Fort Knox. People with their privacy, and that's fine, but if you're intimate enough with someone that they'll let you choke them during then using their phone shouldn't be a big deal, unless you got something to hide. Yeah, I mean, that's actually reasonable.
That's not mental illness, is it?
Yeah, bruh.
This doesn't even make sense.
Number 8, he has literally voted for the bad guys. Well, that's situational. He borrows money. Ah, yes. If you have a credit card, according to this website, you're mentally ill. He treats waiters and waitresses like crap. That's just a red flag. I wouldn't say that's mental illness.
I feel like this is like signs your boyfriend is a douche.
Yeah, exactly. This was like 2016 BuzzFeed all over again, but like with a splash of, you can't tell if it's actually satire or not. The 13th reason why, I guess, is he likes man-baby entertainment like Marvel Funko Pop dolls and The Big Bang Theory. Bro.
Mental illness.
You go and watch the new Marvel movie because it's like a fireworks show. You're not like lost in the plot. You're just like amazed by the cinematics and the crazy editing. That's at least why I go see them.
Defending yourself.
I am here defending myself. I promise, guys, I don't have a mental illness because I go and see some of the Marvel movies. Oh, that wasn't, wait, there's some bonus ones. He's into stoner culture. I feel a hit there. And then bonus, he's a little man.
Why are we shaming short kings now?
Prince was a small guy, but he was like a king.
Yeah, that's such a good point.
Prince had more bitches than anyone else.
Yeah, so true.
And he was a short king.
Yeah.
So there's always hope for the short kings out there.
Yeah. Where is this going?
I don't know where this is going. I'm trying to figure out if this is satire or not. Body positivity is for women, not lazy white guys with dad bods. There is more to dad bod positivity than meets the eye. It's appropriation of body positivity culture created by and for women by the usual suspects. What is this? Wait, okay, so this is like, man, they wrote a full article about this. So to the dads out there flaunting their newfound stolen body confidence, if you have a dad bod, it's time to hit the gym. It's good for you and we'll appreciate you more. This movement isn't for you and you need to stay in your own lane. And I guess the final gem that we're going to look at today is plan to crack his safe. Here's everything you need to know. Or maybe you just want to know which types of safes not to buy for your own use. First of all, did he buy the safe at Home Depot? If so, the safe is probably worthless. Not worthless as it should be resold to some other dummy hoping to protect some trinkets from snooping children or house guests. Just worthless as in it won't keep determined individuals out for very long should they come wielding crowbars and blowtorches to get inside it. I feel like the average home invasion, they're not gonna bring a blowtorch and a crowbar really, because like it's like a in and out smash and grab thing. Normally they don't take the time to bring out the entire blowtorch kit. But hey, I mean, I could be wrong. Like we said, the safe is probably worthless. The startling truth is 95% of safes built today are only designed to withstand attacks by common household tools for a maximum of 5 minutes. Even most high-end safes are fare only marginally better. That's a quote from Lionel Brown, VP of Brown Safe. I actually didn't know this. That's interesting. So who is to blame here? According to them, blame China. A closely guarded secret within the safe industry, back in the 80s, an onslaught of extremely built foreign safes devastated the US safe manufacturing industry, crippling and destroying the reputable safe builders.
Guess we're learning things
now.
now.
The more you know. I guess we're an educational channel now. The internet made it even worse.
Wow, the safe community?
The safe community is probably raging about this one. All right, so let's get to work. All right, now I guess they're gonna show us how to break into a safe. Okay, so first they recommend a crowbar. Oh wow, they're actually busting up the locks pretty quickly. Interesting. I mean, they're still struggling though. I feel like for an in and out robbery, like a quick home invasion, I feel like a safe like that will do wonders. The next tool they're recommending to get into your husband's safe apparently is an angle grinder.
A what?
See, exactly, like... But also, I was expecting like them to say like common codes that are used or like some sort of code to reset the safe to like factory settings or a way to easily open it. Your husband's clearly going to notice. The safe looks like that. He's gonna know something got into it or someone got into it. I thought this whole article was about like how a woman could sneakily take a little stack out of the safe without the husband knowing, which is why I was like, damn, is this parody? The next recommendation is the hammer and wedge. After that, check the weight, look for steel, and that's basically the whole article right there. Thank you, IQFi.com. I think it's a well-written satire website. They do have this interesting spot on their legal portion. Go to IQFi.com/legal. It does say a funding disclosure. The commissioning of an extremely small minority of our articles is funded by one or more US government programs and departments.
No way. Wait, really?
So, yeah, so I'm actually, that makes it,
department?
yeah, exactly. What is our taxpayer money going to? So that in itself makes me go, okay, maybe it's not fully satire, but I'm still leaning towards, it's kind of like The Onion, but they're baking in more real BuzzFeed-ish articles to confuse people in the whole thing.
Why would the government be funding this? I'm so confused. This just made it...
Maybe they're duping the government as well, and it's just like this ultimate troll.
Yeah.
Let's be real. You could probably fool a couple of people in the branch without being fully checked, and then you get a small budget to write some articles, and whoop-de-doo, you're taking government money to write troll articles, and that's just hilarious. There's a lot of accusations on the internet claiming that this is a satirical website, as a lot of the headlines are essentially screaming for outrage, and I can't tell if that's for design because they want to troll or if they want to clickbait.
Probably both.
A little bit of both, why not? But hey, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.